Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. SwiftUI taxi driver app inside. Today we need to create here the gets driver bank details and update the driver bank details API. We need to call this here inside the bank details screen. First of all, we need to configure this here the settings screen. So we need to go here. First of all, the select view inside. We need to select here the menu and to go inside the settings. And then after, we need to add this here the links and to open this here the bank details screen. First of all, we need to write down here the navigation link destination accept designs like this. We need to code this here the nears. We need to cut these lines here row and to put this here. After, we need to set this here the bank details view set here, and now need to go here the definitions. We need to copy this value and we need to go inside the profile view models, and we need to put this here this text fields. Need to write down here for the bank details. Now paste this here. Now copy here and to set this here, and publish variables inside need to convert here. Then after, remove this here the private names and we need to declare here the use service names API names. Need to declaring inside the globe files. First of all, need to go UI commons and to select this here the globe files, and need to import here the globe structures inside. Need to declare here the two API. First of all, need to copy all two API, paste this here and need to apply this here. First of all, bank details this API to get here the previous bank informations related this user logins. Need to get here. Need to change this names here bank detail like this, and then after driver bank details updates next API we need to callings for the updating informations. Driver bank detail like this sets here. Now need to again need to go this here the profile view models. We need to go and to configure here the one API we need to callings here. First of all, we need to write down here the get API, copy here, and we need to paste this here for the related here the bank API. Now we need to get here the bank API bank detail API, and also need to change this here the API name bank details, and we need to get this here the data. First of all, we need to remove this here the all data like this, and now need to one by one set here the txt bank name dot text equal to need to write down here the payload value for key, and to write down here the key names double quotes inside. First of all, need this here the names bank name, as I need to pass this here optional string like this set, then txt mobile not mobile account numbers. Need to set this value for key, and now need to set here the count as string, and to set this here the string like this sets, then txt account name folder names placehold value for key, and to give this here the account as string, and txt zip code is equal to payload object dot value for key, and to write down here yes numbers. SIP codes, IFC codes like this need to bank unique identifications numbers need to write down series. Like this, you need to configure and to also need to write down the self keywords because we need to contains here to inside the this page. That's why we need to here blocks calling this reference we need to give this here. Now another API I need to call this here the call update the informations. I need to copy here API and we need to paste this here and we need to write down here. Now need to change this here the API driver bank details updates like this we need to API callings and we need to write down here date like this we need to write down here and to return this here the message bank detail updates and to remove this here data. Like this need to configurations are the needed for the API callings and one more thing so you need to write down here the actions events you need to call this here copy here submit and details update action. First of all we need to check this here our designs and one by one we need to configurations here the name property that here's now need to go inside the view menu to go inside the view logins and to get this here the bank details screen. Now need to remove these here these things no needs need to declare here observable objects this here the where pro m is equal to need to write down here view model dot share like this we need to calling here and also need to remove here the canvas no needs. Now need to first of all need to set this here the bank information so need to pro em dots like this we need to give this here the titles variables we need to set this here and two configurations are the immediate seals. Then after need to remove this here the at this and to convert into the now need to call this here the pro vm dots get bank details actions need to call this here remove this here and now need to change this here the button like this need to configurations are the configures and now need to go inside the driver edit profiles and to close this here canvas. Now we need to copy these alerts and to paste this here alert. And also need to one more things on appearance all one methods so vm dot get get bank details API need to call this here and also the two configurations are the needed go here the view models profile view models and to copy this here the txt bank names first need to verify here bank name please enter bank name then after txt holder name please enter account holder name then after account number please enter account and then after so need to write down here txt shift code is empty. Then to write down here, please enter the shift code, otherwise IFC code. FC. Like this, you need to write down here and also need to remove these here and to call this here the API. Right? Bank details API. And now need to pass this here's value configure here. First of all, need to pass this here bank name. Parameters need to configure here txt bank name. Then after account holder name. Then after account number. Write down here the account number. Then after last one, that's here IFC code. Shift code. Here's other parameters we need to remove these years. Like this, we need to configurations and to save these years. And now need to run inside the simulator. First of all, need to run these projects and to compile. Then after the open simulators, and we need to test this here this screen. Now simulator is started, and now need to test this here the UI and API callings. Now screen are the loadings, and now need to go inside our the view and open this here. Select here the bank details screens and need to get here the API calls or the bank details. We need to get this here the data, this payloads, and to configurations inside this data are the configures. First of all, need to set this here the payloads inside the bank names. We need to give this here the bank name. Then after the account numbers, we need to pass this here the account numbers. Then accounts names, we need to set here the account names, and after need to be SB numbers, we need to set as a shift codes. Like this, we need to configure this here. And now need to change this here the bank names, need to set this here once. Plus all place need to adding here the ones and to save this here. Now here gets here the bank details update successfully. We need to get this here the message, and also need to get here the response bank information code info done. We need to like this message we need to get from the servers updates. Now need to go back and to again open these screens and to update this value, and need to again need to reset these informations and to update again and save these years. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.